do a day 12/13 in one day. That's the weekend, so a whole bunch of progress being made here, and we are just finishing up the final touches. Backsplash is in. Very nice, very nice. Some microwave's gonna go up there. The oven will go here. Dishwasher will go there. And I've actually secured for $200 a washer dryer to go here. So that should be quite nice. Custom cabinets are still being made, so we're just getting some nice doors to be made, so they're not the dated 70s doors, because I always hate the look of old doors when everything else just went new. So a lot of stuff is still looking the same. Still needing doors on the closets. I put that shower head back on. I don't know why. Actually, I think that was on there. Here's the new one sitting here for them. And then I dropped one off the other day, so if that one's not on, I'm assuming this one's not going to be on either. Nope. And it looks like we're going to have this strip needing to be redone right here with molding, which should not be overly difficult. Handles still have to go in, but we are just getting down to the last little bit here. Again, we're hoping by this coming Friday everything's going to be ready to go and it'll be market ready. Let's get this thing listed quick and hopefully sold even quicker. See if there's any changes out back while we're here. Painted and not leaking. Amazing. No drip because that condensation line is not running. The AC is off. Contractors always leave the AC off, which is always a nice thing. Shows the care. Pool filter sand. So it looks like that pool filter is actually in the process of being replaced right now, which is good. It's like that wind got the pool a little bit last night, so as a part of the pool filter I've actually paid to have everything maintained in the pool twice a week as far as brushing and chemicals, so that's good. This came a long way. 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy. Hopefully another 2 weeks we'll have this baby under contract, and in another 2 weeks after that we'll be closing. And then I can do my little heel clack. I'm going to have to jump in this pool. Maybe next time I'm here I'll wear some clothes and just take a plunge in there just for the hell of it. Because it's the lifestyle I live, and I have the ability to fortunately do cool things like that. It's my house right now. Never owned a house before. I might as well jump in my own pool. Especially since it's going to be the first time someone's going to be in the pool. So now that I put that on this, if I edit this in and you're seeing this, I would expect that in an upcoming episode I have just more or less made myself commit to doing that. So, see me in there soon enough, I guess. Cool. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Sunday. You all do the same. Appreciate anybody and everybody who watches these, regardless of if you like it or if you're just hating. Appreciate you. Take care. One love. Namaste.
Hey, it's Sunday. Taking an enjoyable day. Just doing a little bit of relaxing. It's something that I do quite often, actually. My schedule allows for it, but it's not really what I want to talk about. I really just kind of was brainstorming in my mind. And something that really struck me is the word opportunity. I've had a lot of friends recently look at what I've been doing with this fix and flip, and I'm getting a lot of really just positive comments, a lot of support from my friends and family, and I really appreciate that. It's huge to be able to have that sort of surrounding that's just really positive and helpful. It's really more than I can ask for, so I really do want to thank everybody. But I want to bring your attention to that word opportunity. I had this opportunity and I took it, and I think that's where I differ from a lot of people that I know. A lot of people will see great opportunities, they'll have great ideas. They'll go as far as formulating the idea, coming up with a business name, coming up with everything they need to do, but they actually would never execute. And that's something that's really big, because you will not get anywhere in life if you don't take action. And you have to recognize opportunities for what they are. You have to know that, hey, a successful person is going to make their mind up first. And if it's before you, they're going to take that deal, and they're going to be the ones that are now generating revenue, income, profit, or capitalizing on the opportunity, whatever that may happen to be. And I was really thinking, this property was up for sale. It was a public sale where I bought this property. It was an auction sale even, so every single person knew that this property was going up for auction. They knew when it was going up for auction, and they knew the starting bid. The only thing they didn't know was where was it going to sell. So I did my due diligence, I ran my numbers, I had all my stuff in place. So when it came time for this opportunity, it didn't pass me up, because I knew exactly what I had, what I needed to do, and where I needed to be in order to make this work and to make this a successful deal and transaction. So I guess really the point of this is just, I'm no different from any of you that are watching this right now. We may have differences. I may be a different gender, different age. We may have differences in personalities, but we had the same opportunity. And that's one thing that you really have to be aware of, is the fact that opportunities are typically there for the world. I mean, whether it's an opportunity that someone hasn't made this or invented this, there are just opportunities all around. So you really have to recognize, number one, an opportunity from a non-opportunity, and then you have to make your decision. Is it an opportunity that's going to be worthwhile to act on? And if so, are you going to act on it? And you really just need a stronger motivation almost than just the desire to act. Whether it's a goal that you want to achieve, whether it's something that's meaningful to you, it impacts you, it's, on a personal level, it's something you enjoy doing. There's just, you have to recognize these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them, and you have to act on them. That's really what this comes down to. Again, I'm looking to make a fair amount of money on this property, but any single person that's watching this could do the exact same thing I did, because I'm no different than you, except with the exception that I acted on this opportunity. So, a little ramble on my Sunday. Hopefully this means something to someone out there. Again, this is really the reason why I'm doing this, partially to document it so I can look back on this and kind of have a video diary, but also to help other people out there. I really think that any person that's touched, motivated, or inspired by this, that does something because of it, just made me feel like everything that I did and everything that I'm doing is that much more worth it. Because I'm doing a lot of this for me, but I'm sharing it for you, because I really believe that I'm not unique, in the sense that there's a lot of people out there that can be making a lot more money, having a lot more free time on their hands, and enjoying life a lot more. And I just made the decision to live that life, and I took action on it. So I encourage you to do the same. Have an enjoyable rest of your weekend, rest of your week, night, day, whenever you see this. This is Kyle signing off, Millionaire Documentary.